Hey guys, thanks for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a general reading for the collective all zodiac signs. This is an oracle spread, an oracle reading. We'll do the clover spread, which is 4 cards. We'll talk about hope, faith, love, and grace. In the position of hope, that's your conscious goals, and this card is the shadow self. So I feel that you're working on yourself, working on improving some area or areas, multiple, in your life, things that need work, and I feel that this is your focus and emphasis on doing that work. So making improvements in your life, hardships that you're overcoming, I feel that that's a major focus right now currently, right? Okay, making improvements. Hope, faith is balance. Having faith that you're going to overcome. Balance, this card suggests, that it's going to take work, and sometimes you might backslide, and, you might feel certain pities and woe is me, and, that's okay to have those feelings. Just don't dwell in them, right? Because you have to keep pushing forward. This card, all we see is the beautiful ballerina, right? What we don't see is the blood, sweat, and tears that this ballerina had to endure to be this graceful being, right? If you've seen like behind the scenes ballerinas, and they take off their shoes that they're, sometimes blisters and bleeding and damage to their nails and things like that. It's really more conditioning that they have to do in order to, and we never see it. We never see the pain that they endure. We just see the grace and the beauty, of their preparation. So understand that while you deal with your shadow self and try to make improvements in your life, that there are going to be times that we don't see, other people don't see, your crew and your connection and your families, that they don't always see. Maybe you're one to cry in the shower, right? That's something that people don't see. That's okay. That's okay to do that and to decompress however you need to. If you need to journal or cry or whatever it is that you need to do to overcome, it's fine to do that. Just don't dwell in that energy, right? Because we're trying to make forward progress here. In the position of love, divine timing. Yeah, everything's going to happen in the moment or in the timing that it's meant to happen, right? So divine timing, I feel that it's urging you to trust the process, right? It's not always going to be easy, but you'll be able to overcome, and it'll be very rewarding when you do. So trust the process. Things are happening. It may not feel that way in its current condition, but understand that things are happening, just maybe behind the scenes, where you don't see all the progress at this moment, but you will when you think back to it. And where you first started, you'll think, you know what? I have made progress. I have grown. I have matured, so you'll see the progress when you think back on where you started initially, right? So trust the process. Kindred spirits, what you'll be graced with. Oh, a connection. I love this card because it always, always, always makes me think of my sister. And so it's a relationship that you want to protect, something that's very meaningful to you. Kindred spirits, right? People who are alike, who have the same sense of humor, who understand each other. Soulmate energy, right? My sister is my soulmate, I always say. And so I kind of feel you'll be graced with when you do the work. And sometimes, yes, you'll backslide at times, and you'll question the progress. Think back to where you started. You'll start to notice the changes in the progress that you've made. You'll be rewarded with kindred spirit, somebody who can relate, maybe somebody who's been through similar situations, maybe somebody who can prop you up. For some people, it might be like a sponsor for if you had an addiction, a sponsor of some kind. For others, it's those who might have encountered or endured heartbreak like you did, or maybe if you're networking, it's business professionals who are starting from the ground up and able to, or who have started from the ground up and able to give you some pointers on how to avoid some of the pitfalls that they've come across. So understand that trust this process, because you will be rewarded with a connection that's going to help you progress in a productive and meaningful way. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.